Okay, so we have Daniel playing as the Goths, which is a civilization we know all about. Very weak early on in the game. They can lame quite easily, or they like to lame a lot because they're kind of weak early on that they kind of need to do that. But then they get a big power spike in Imperial Age, maybe one of the most unstoppable civs in Imperial Age, where they just can spam the anti-archer unit, the Huskarl, and other infantry. Oh yeah, so basically they need to try and get an early advantage and then make it to Castle Age, make it to Imperial Age. Hera, on the other hand, in blue, sorry, Daniel is playing as the Goths. Hera is playing as the Cumans, which are another interesting civilization. They can build 2 TCs in Feudal Age. They can also build rams in Feudal Age, which is kind of big. Hera, I think, returning some sheep to Daniel, which is nice. Or some goats, I should say. Yeah, Cumans are a weird one too. They get some funky bonuses with getting... they're able to build their production buildings cheaper. They get faster moving cavalry as they age up. So yeah, they're an interesting civilization. They have new bonuses too that came out with the latest patch, with being able to build free Kipchaks, which is their unique cavalry archer unit. They get them for free out of their castle with one of their unique upgrades. I'm not sure which one that is. I think it might be the Castle Age one. Could be wrong. But anyway, definitely interesting. Definitely like requiring like a specific way to play. You can go 1 TC, but normally you see players go 2 TC, but you can be punished going 2 TC in Feudal Age with the Cumans. And also, you don't want to let the Goths get up to Castle Age, really. Like, it can just be a nightmare. Okay, as we see, a barracks coming up for Daniel, so he's going to go for aggression. And the timing on this looks like it might just be a normal drush. 2 militia drush, so Hera thinks that 2 militia drushes are useless. According to him, anyway, he says that they're basically not worth doing because you can just fight with your villagers. But people say these things and then they end up taking damage one way or another. Like, 1 villager of idle time is a big deal. And like, if you're just attacking a building and a villager has to repair that, you're losing wood, you're losing whatever. So like, that's the bare minimum damage that a drush can do, unless you just send your drush underneath your opponent's TC. So you're always guaranteed damage with a drush. And then maybe even you can get a villager snipe. Okay, if the lion doesn't kill these guys, come on, Daniel, get him. Don't take passive damage here, Daniel. Okay, gonna come in with a scout, do some blocking, I think, maybe. But this guy will take another hit. I think if he just fights here, it might be better. So this is a nightmare. Hera may be able to see this comedy. No, he doesn't see it. But yeah. Okay, so half HP got on this guy already, so Daniel will not like that at all. But let's see if we can get some damage done. We'll watch this now and look at Hera's base. Hera has a really nice base. Back gold, back berries. Nice woodline back here as well, and a gold over here, not too bad either. Moved out to this woodline, which is a bit strange. It's forward. He could have gone to this one, which is maybe a bit safer. Did he scout where Daniel is? Okay, trying to get some attack here. Hera just gonna wall, really simple. And a house coming up here from Hera nicely there as well. So yeah, neat play from Hera. We've seen him get punished recently when not walling around his woodline. He's doing it now, which is good. Okay, villagers here have to be maybe careful. Hera just gonna go back and forth here. Yeah, he doesn't care. One thing you see players do is they'll group their villagers together. Like, it's less efficient, but they'll put, say, 5 of their villagers that are on berries all on one side, just so they can fight together. You don't want to leave single villagers alone, and that's a lot of the time why walling villagers, which are sent to wall by themselves, are always the one who die, basically. They're far away from the TC, and that's the way it is. Hera just gonna run in here underneath the TC from Daniel. Daniel walling towards his TC, which is something that gets punished all the time. Like, just wall it properly is basically the idea. Daniel has a nice little base for himself. Has forward gold, but has this back gold, which is basically like a proper gold. As this villager is exposed, you see, Daniel left this villager by himself. It was exposed. Hera is in Feudal Age already, so yeah. Gets a little bump in... the scouts actually improve passively just by going up to Feudal Age. So he obviously waited and then attacked in Feudal Age. So nice play by him. In Dark Age, you don't really want to fight a villager with your scout. Or fight a villager with your scout, because you might win, maybe, but you'll lose all your HP. Or almost all of it anyway, so it's usually not worth it. You don't see people doing that. Pros keep their scouts alive. That's basically what they do. All the time, and it's a big deal when they lose them. Okay, Hera's out of the stable, and he's just going to try and clear this up with his knights, or not knights, scouts. Could just be targeting the weak one. Yeah, and now he's fine. Now it's completely fine. Could even micro this one around if he wanted to, but not doing it. Meanwhile, running in here, trying to hit the villagers a bit, weakening a few villagers and running around. So fantastic micro by Hera. Just able to clean up what's happening in his base. And Daniel needs to wall this. Like, he absolutely just needs to fully wall this now. Scouts can just run in. Yeah, here we go from Daniel. But will it be too late? The scouts from Hera are coming in. If Hera's smart, and he is, he'll just keep this open. Well, I think it's going to be too late anyway. Daniel needs to like click each one individually. Maybe get a few more villagers working on it. He's going to be punished for not walling against scouts. It looks like that's what's going to happen. Hera should just run in here. Daniel trying to be fast now, but nope. Doesn't matter. Yeah. How much damage did he take there? I don't think he took any damage. Okay, he took a little bit there because he was sloppy, but he wasn't going to lose any HP except he paused momentarily. And now Daniel's being punished. And GG. What the hell? So, the lesson here is wall your base against scouts. It's so bad. So bad. Like, doing this, if someone is playing archers, maybe. Because the archers are moving so slow. But, like, in this situation against scouts, there's no excuse. There's no excuse. So avoidable. Hera, yeah. So easy. So easy. Gets the style points for just running in, for me. Don't do these things, basically.